You know where the generals are?
Neither of them are near Fort Draken currently, but there are too many darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Well, that's easy enough.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
These fellows.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Sten will be suitable. Ogren has led men into battle before. One of my other companions would lead. Doesn't matter to me. Sten.
Very likely.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
So this is it then.
Don't be all doom
All
and
that
gloom.
we've been through has led up to this. Whatever happens now, to either of us, know that I am proud, infinitely proud, to have called you friend. Farewell, and may the Maker watch over you.
Yeah, we don't have time for this.
This is it.
Looks like it. You're going to get all emotional on me, are you? It's been an harder fight with you, Ogren. What will you do when all is over?
Honor? Nobody's looked at me and seen honor in a long time, Warden. You took in a drunken disgrace of an Orzammar warrior. You gave me a reason to fight, and the will to keep going. You helped me find the one woman in the sodding world who might put up with me. And you helped me get past Bronca so I could have someone new. I owe you a lot, Warden. I consider it a fine honor to die for you and your cause.
All soppy. Well, we'll make it through, Ogren. The honor is mine, my friend. We'll talk about honor after we survive this.
Then it's sodding honor for everyone. That's war for you. Let the stone turn red from the blood of heroes. Today, I will be the warrior you taught me to be.
So the archdemon is next, is it? Part of me is glad that it has decided to leave me here at the gate, but the other part is apprehensive. I would almost say that I feel concern for something other than myself, even maybe for a soft, squishy companion. But that would be silly, wouldn't it?
It would indeed. Thank you, Shale. I appreciate your thought.
And, do try not to get swallowed whole. If the beast were to fly about afterwards and poop it out, irony would dictate that it would land on me. I couldn't take it. Well then, I suppose this is it. Have fun storming the castle.
Well... You're coming with me, dog. Well, you should be, anyway.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last.
This is it. Thank you for your help, Stan.
I have done nothing. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
You look a bit green, mate. Are you
So here we
feeling
part
alright?
ways. You do not wish me to stand by you in the end?
I don't want to put you in that kind of danger against a dragon. Are you sure you'd want to? Can't use Zevra, nothing personal.
You know, you may be right. In truth, for a true friend such as yourself, I would gladly storm the Dark City itself. Do not doubt it. Let me wish you well, and may we shake hands again in victory when all of this is done.
So we head into the city together. As it should be. Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes?
And if I die, I will find you, Margaret, I swear. I was hoping you would stay for celebrations. Then let me thank you now for what you've done.
You are most welcome. It is, I think, the very least I could offer you. Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I knew nothing of friendship before we met. And I will always consider you such. Live well, my friend. Live gloriously. Now, let us see this finally done. The archdemon awaits.
Before we head after the archdemon, I want to say something. Either we both die trying to kill it, or one of us dies making the final blow. Either way, both of us aren't walking out of here. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side.
To the honor of the Greywardens, nobody's dying. So enough with the speeches. I feel the same. You've been a good friend. I feel the same way. Just watch my back in there. Enough. We got work to do.
Let's find this archdemon then, and kick its ass.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. We stand on the precipice before the greatest battle of our age. I wonder if the heroes of old ever felt like this.
Probably. Just don't fail me. You don't have to come if you don't want to. But you're free.
I am not afraid. We go to fight for a good cause, and there is nowhere else I would rather be. You are my dearest friend and my love. You lit my path through darkness, and I will stand with you to whatever end. This day, we will forge a legend of our own.
Would seem the entire city is overrun. There's chance of bystanders then.
It looks like most of the townspeople escaped before the horde arrived. That's a relief.
Sweet. Right. Save it. Let's have a quick wander around to make sure... well, not that it matters anymore, but you know, loot and stuff. This is where we start. With my companions. We have to hurry. The world is about to end. All the armies you've amassed won't last very long. But what we could do is we could sit and have a conversation for 20 minutes with our companions while they all pour their hearts out to you. More than enough time for that. I don't think there is going to be any loot in all honesty, but... Denerim soldier, you got anything to say, mate?
Fall for Reldon!
Fall for Reldon. No loot. Why are they all like looking like they're about to attack me? See what I mean? They all look like they're gonna have a go at me. Alright, I'm gonna assume there's no loot. I know that it matters at this point in the game, as I said, so let's do it.
I shall do it.
I think the only way you can do this is fight your way through everything. So we have to fight our way through the market district and then through the alienage. Pretty sure someone else might appear here and then through. Let's hope when we get to the market district the game doesn't continually crash. It shouldn't, now it's up in flames, but... damn graphics. Charge! Alright. I was gonna say, you can see here, because of all the stuff that we've donated, this is the army, essentially, that we've amassed up here. So we've got 50 Redcliffe soldiers, 50 dwarves, 50 elves, and 12 mages. I'd love to have you, but I think I'm frozen. Army picker. I'll read that in a minute. I'm not going to use any for some time here. Seen somebody using a great help holders. Yeah, army picker. This allows you to select armies to be deployed in specific areas. Each army is represented by an icon and the number that shows how many combatants comprised in the army. Each army can be deployed only once, and only a single army can be active in one area. Once an army has been defeated in an area, you won't be able to deploy them and deploy another army. So yeah, obviously the number you get here will depend on how much you've given them over the time, like I did. So I don't think you can get much higher than this. I mean, I threw God knows how many coins for Redcliffe soldiers and whatever else. Mages is understandable. I don't think I gave very many. Yeah, I'm not going to use them unless I absolutely have to. Maybe in the last area, but I don't think you can use them there. Rubble. And all you do is you just click on them and they arrive in the area and will help you smash all the darkspawn in the area. Not too hard, as long as you've prepared your companions properly. A landmark wagon. That looks like a good place for Bob to have a whiz, so he's a bit stronger and the enemies are a little bit weaker. Yeah, I think we've pretty much rinsed. Oh no, there's still some here. More ogres.
Very well.
Cheers, Morgan. Oh god, I've leveled up again. Smash him up, boys. Of course, you just had to come in at the very end there with another another winter's draft. Get rid of that emissary. Get rid of the emissary. Ignore the ogre. Emissary is actually, believe it or not, more of a problem. Thank you very much. This is how you go back to the city map, but I still see a red dot on here. Is it an ogre? Yes. There he is. You're a bit late to the party, mate.
Very well.
What's an alpha route? You go that way? No, don't think so. I think that's the area is clear, and one of the generals are now out of the way. So when it comes to the final fight, it's going to be a bit easier. Yep, we're done. Let's move onwards then to the next area.
I shall do it.
The alienage. I think because I've done everything the game has to offer, I'm a little bit OP at this point, so that's why I'm smashing through them all really easily. I think I've already peed on that tree, haven't I?
You! It's you! The Maker sure gave you the gift of good timing, didn't he? There's a large group of darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help.
Just get out of my way. I need you to fight with me. I'll handle this. Get yourself to safety.
All right. I only hope there is time to...
They're breaking through!
Run! All of you! Run for your lives!
Yeah, run for your lives, boys. Quick, Bob, be on the tree. And I'll quickly level up while I'm here, just to give myself the extra little boost I need. Bit more strength, bit more health. Another point in thing for nature resistance. And I got 1 point of this that I don't really need. So, any of these are passive ability? Character becomes more proficient fighting with 2 weapons. What about two-handed passive? I don't need it. Go on, mate, you can do it. They don't break through until you actually get to the gate anyway, so I'm gonna... Oh, no, there's another one there. Go on, son. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... throw in a manual save, you know, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, get out of here, mate. There you go. I think we have to get Morgan to... Yeah, massively damage them now before they even get through the gate. Didn't actually expect that to work.
More foul darkspawn.
That's my fault then. Can't blame Morgan for that one. Let's get rid of this guy first. Hold on, Morgan, you froze me solid, bro. Now I'm on the floor. Too many, man. Easy, mate. Easy. Kind of cheesed it a little bit, I think, by throwing the fireball down there first. But, you know, it did the trick. And Morgan isn't actually doing... Well, I keep falling over and being froze on the spot. But, I mean, essentially, she's not actually damaging us that badly just yet. Well, that's the alienage taken care of, so we can move on to the next area now. What a shame, we can no longer go back. We wasn't planning to anyway, bitch. Got an axe of Vashel, which is not a bad weapon by the looks of that. 15 physical resistance, knockback, armor penetration, damage, willpower, and strength. And we got a malign staff. Is that any good for you, Morgan? Probably not. More damage, more armor penetration, mana journey, 5 spa power, spirit, electric, and fire damage. Not too bad then, but she uses a lot of cold. What else do we get? Everything else is crap, I think, isn't it? We've got spiritual band, 1 magic, spirit magic. Yeah, scrap. Let's go.
As you say.
We're in the Palace District now. I was going to say I don't think you get random encounters on the map here, but apparently you do. Hold the gates. Free yourself for the darkspawn horde are coming. If your defenders are not properly equipped with a level... Oh, right. So we're back to my original companions now. Yeah, we're back to my other companions. We have to try and hold the area with these lot.
Beware! A large group of darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
Let's do this, then. Hit the way, ladies.
So be it.
In the memory of King Kalen.
By the way, Bob's still back here as well. But he's with us as well. Still let him in.
In the memory of King Kalen.
Definitely don't let the emissary get up. Cheese it. Just let him... If you don't let them in, they can't do nothing. Is that it? Oh no, there's still more.
That's it.
be crushed.
I don't have to actually do anything myself. I could just stand here. Just watch the proceedings, shall we? I think this bit here, because you've taken all your strongest party members with you, anticipating the dragon, then this bit here would probably be where you would need to, if you haven't looked after your other companions, where you would need to start adding, like, you know, these. Just gonna let them do it themselves. I don't have to do anything.
Logain will have your head.
As I expected.
Logain and having nobody's head because he lost his own mate. You know the really amusing thing of this? This goes to prove that my entire point of the game so far, running around amassing an army, was not needed. I could have just done it all with 8 companions. We'll just move away and make this a bit more entertaining. Like, they're just going to keep seeping in. I think they're just going to keep seeping in at this point. I have to go over here and help over here, maybe? Messenger.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
For the moment, yeah.
Right away.
No. There's me standing there just mullering one dark spot at a time when I don't need to. We've killed the 2 generals now, though, haven't we? So. Okay, so I was correct then. Something happens to that guy, which is why it comes down to...
More of the fiends ahead.
Yeah, it comes down to either you or Alistair. Or Logain, depending on your choices. Doing a sick finisher on an ogre, even though I've killed like 30 of them. Still got more to go yet, boys. Go!
No quarter shall be given. I shall do it. It shall be done.
Oh, I see, I see, I see. There is a emissary in here that needs to go.
As you say.
Look at that. Set up my companions well. I don't have to do anything. I just leave them to their own devices. What do you think you lot are doing? Awesome. Yeah, I'd set my team up well by the looks of it. They can look after themselves, or I just have to concentrate on me. So the one I worry about the most is Liliana, but thanks to the dual healing I've put on her. Yeah, it's working out really well. The only one's gone down so far is Alistair. Literally as soon as we got here as well. There's one here on his own. There's a one ogre watching.
Shall be done.
Okay, so that's the way if we came the other way then. We had a choice here, which path to go to, and... yeah, I always make it, you probably noticed, I always make it like a priority. If I see a...
Command me.
if I see a emissary, I always make a beeline for him over everything else. Just because they seem to do the most damage. Even if you are a dwarf, who are supposed to be immune. So we've cleaned the area there. No, still some more.
Trap right ahead.
No, Alistair, you dumbass. They're only doing 1 damage to me. There's an emissary in there. No, Morrigan's doing the damage. And I'm falling over as well, thank you. He's gone. We made it to Fort Draken. We're nearly at the very end. Why is he glowing red? I did try to stop my companion so I can get Liliana to disarm the trap, but...
Trap right ahead.
Alistair was too keen.
We have much to do. As you say.
Yeah, all done. Now for the big moment. I think we got to defend the gate one more time. I could be wrong, but I think, yeah, we got to defend the gate one more time when we go through here. So we'll save it. This is the hardest part of the fight, this bit here. This is also the point where you may need to use extra people too. Yeah, you just got to be very, very careful, because obviously you can see there's like 2 emissaries at the back there. Come on, let me heal.
As you say. Now we can tackle. Damn you!
I don't want him to charge in there and end up getting absolutely... Oh, there we go. There goes the 1 emissary anyway.
It's your time to die!
Make sure Margaret tops her own half it.
No quarter shall be given.
You may not know about those 2 hidden emissaries there, and then you'll end up charging in and get absolutely rinsed. I didn't realise there's a big boy there. Let's half palace break with him. Another emissary has got to go. We don't need any more of those.
And stay down.
Oh, thank God for that. That's where we can enter the fortnight. But yeah, this bit here can be quite tough. If you're not like... There's Redorant's corpse over there. It's got a long sword. And a dagger. They're actually both quite good. Yeah, so this bit could be quite tough because you don't actually know what's here, where essentially when you come in and you're dragged straight into a fight. So you may charge in, and then when you're trying to deal with a dragon, you get swarmed with these lot. These archers are picking you off. And then you got like the 2 emissaries right here as well, which cause massive damage. And then they, when you go towards those, you get swarmed again. So yeah, you just gotta plan it carefully. Like, rather than let your troops just run it, sort of hold them back if you can, and let these lot come to you, take them out, and then move forward and deal with the next lot, and then again with the next lot, or you can just drag loads of people with you. I'm a defender. Liliana. Scale gloves. I don't think I can call anybody else to help me now. You can only use them outside, so let's throw in a sieve. Push our way through the fort there. Darkspawn already getting mullered by somebody or something. The pile of books. Blank vellum. Whatever we'll need that for at this point of the game, I don't know. Another pile of books. More blank vellum.
So he has chosen you. You think this is a triumph? Look at him. Look at him and know that you will never truly have him.
Jealousy, Morrigan. It is not becoming.
You mock me, but when he is in your arms, he loves you. Knows that he'll be
Still
loved.
fighting over me, even at this point of the game. Draining life for a bit. She is right there. Morrigan holds my heart, really. Battery.
Alright, battle it is then.
Yeah, it's a Genlock Conjurer.
As you say.
I could just stand there for ages and watch that. They're trying to get to me. That's obviously what the glyph on the floor that stops enemies getting near you does. No, I see it'd be really useful to have that for a mage. But it's just knowing what monsters are going to be affected by it.
It has begun.
Trap right ahead.
Yeah, alright. Trap, I see it. How do we disarm it? I see an emissary.
As you say.
What are you doing, Alistair? Went off in your own, doing your own thing, did you? Heavy chainmail gloves. I just lost my dog, I realised. He was with me for, he was with me until we finished the alienage, and then yeah, he had to go and out apparently. There's a big room in here. What's in here? Lots of dead bodies, including an ogre. And Sandal.
Enchantment?
You have any of your dad's wares? You're surrounded by darkspawn courts. What happened here?
Enchantment!
Second floor. We'll have to loot the rest of it first. Kind of where you get an inkling into Sandal and his powers. Can you kind of move? Thank you. Looting here. Chest, armor stand, armor stand.
It has begun.
I don't really know why I'm looting this, because none of it's any use to me whatsoever. Might as well just stay as... Yeah.
Let us be on our way.
And we go this way. Let's go straight on. Nothing useful. All the dogs are dead. So it's just this weapon stand.
Very well.
Axe and a mace. Oh yeah, she's saying that. Liliana is now out of arrows, isn't she? So give her some ice arrows. Then when we get to the final area, we'll put the elf light ones on her so she does even more damage. So, that's going to do it for this episode. I just want to take a quick second to say a massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider smashing that like button or dropping a sub. You don't have to, of course, it's entirely up to you, but it is free and it just helps my channel grow a little bit more. Most of all, though, I just want to say again, a massive thank you for those of you who are watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.